me again, welcome back to Rexy Media Rex. Today we are talking about period pants, especially how many pairs do you need to get yourself started. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most frequently asked questions I get from people who know about period pants, want to try them, but don't really know where to start. And that question is, how many pairs of pants do you need? The obvious answer is going to be a pair for every single day and every single time you need to change them throughout your cycle. However, period pants can be a big investment at the start. Now, one of these is going to last you about 2 years, so it's going to work out better in the long run. But the initial investment is a little bit scary and not everybody can afford to buy all those pairs of pants in one go. But you can get away with buying less to start off with and seeing how you get on, and I'm going to show you how. The first thing you need to do is figure out your flow. Now, this can be quite difficult if you've only ever used tampons and pads because they don't really give you an accurate representation of how much you bleed. Menstrual cup wearers, however, you're laughing because you know exactly how much your menstrual cup holds and how often you fill it, so you can work out your flow exactly in millilitres every day of your cycle. However, if you don't use a menstrual cup, you can head on over to my other video where I talk about all the conversions between all of the period products. And I've also done a blog post with a really handy written table talking you through how many millilitres each product holds, laying it all out in black and white and telling you exactly how many mils a tampon holds versus a cup versus pants versus a pad. And then you can sit down, do the maths and figure out your flow. It's actually quite easy when you've sat down and done the sums. You can then figure out exactly how much you bleed per day and how many pairs of pants you would need from that. The next step is to figure out how long your period lasts. So I use a free cycle tracker called Flow. There are so many out there, I've downloaded them all. And that was the one that just kind of worked for me, I guess. It's the prettiest, it's the easiest to use. And you can pop in every time that you start your period, when you finish your period, how heavy you are, etc. You can also add in things like your mood swings, you can track your basal body temperature, you can do everything. Pop it all in the app and it will calculate your cycle, it will let you know how long your cycle length is, it will remind you when your period is on the way. It's a really handy thing to be doing. But once you've done that for a month, you will see how long your period tends to last, and then you can times your flow by the days that you're on your period and work out exactly how many pairs you're going to need. Ah, the sun's back out. It's such a lovely sunny day today. I'm very much enjoying it. It's freezing cold, but at least the sun is shining. Now, a lot of the period pants companies will sell bundles, which are a really great way to get your initial investment in. They'll tend to have like 5, 7, 10 pairs, all for discounted rates. So again, it is a big investment, but you will get more value in the long run for doing it that way. However, if you really are stuck and you don't want to spend that much money in the first place, I would say you need a day's wear and a day's wash for your period pants. So once you've figured out your flow and how many times you might need to change the pairs throughout the day, that's how you know how many you need per day. Times that by 2. If you'd like me to do a video on how I wash all my period pants and stuff, let me know, I can do that. It's really simple. There's just a few rules that you need to follow to make sure that they stay good as new. Leave me a comment down below if you'd like to see that and I'll get on it. Now, Modibodi have recently released a 50ml pair of pants, which is huge. To give you an idea, the average menstruator loses around 30 to 40ml of blood per their entire cycle. So 50ml in one pair of pants, you're laughing. So technically, if you bought 2 of those, you could get away with just 2 pairs, 1 pair each day, a wash and a wear. But ideally, I would say that you probably need around 4 pairs, depending on your flow. At the end of the day, everybody's different. It's a little bit of trial and error, but if you figure out your flow, it's a fantastic place to start. So I will leave a link to all those videos and the blog post down there so you can have a little delve around and go further into the world of reusable period products. I'll warn you, it's a bit of a rabbit hole. I'm just loving my journey at the moment and I'm really enjoying sharing it with you as well. So if you want to see more videos on this, click subscribe, come and follow me on Instagram. I'm just really trying to open up the conversation around these things and get rid of that stigma and the taboo that seems to be on there, because it's so natural and it's completely normal. Any questions, fire them my way and I will see you next time. Bye!